Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here in the F-16 Viper. We're going to be dogfighting the infamous YF-23 Black Widow 2. This thing was the competitor to the F-22. There's a lot of reasons out there why it maybe wasn't selected over the F-22 despite having better performance in the required specs, such as stealth, IR stealth, radar stealth, all that kind of stuff. Into the merge here, we're going to take this guy 2-circle. That's what the F-16 does best, and he'll probably want to fight 1-circle. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel so far. We're nearing 570,000 subscribers so far. You can see the little gray out effect. This is the new G effect that ED has implemented. Here we go. We're still in a 2-circle here, me chasing his tail. There he goes. And look at this. He's trying to reverse into that 1-circle fight. And look at this. Pull him into the HUD here. Can we pull him into the HUD? Oh, he's climbing over the nose. He's jinking. Yeah, he knew he was in trouble there and he jinked out of the way there. Lucky. Big risk on his part there. Lucky to be alive. The YF-23, not as maneuverable as an F-22, but not off by much. You can see him moving into my 6 o'clock position here. He just wasn't able to pull his nose up, but he's got my 6, so now I'm kind of jinking. Maybe if we can get an overshoot going here. It's the only chance I have. He's sitting back there nicely. He's taking shots. Nose countering him. Here we go. We can maybe get the overshoot. Where'd he go? I was expecting him to be in front of my nose. There he goes. I shot the gun there. I thought he'd be back. He'd cross my nose. Why? It's so hard to shoot. By the way, if you want to pick up the F-16, if you like what you see here and you want to pick it up, there's a 10% code for you there that works with pretty much all EB aircraft, the F-18, the F-16, all that kind of stuff. The Apache will work, the A-10 will work. Now the YF-23, like I said, it is very maneuverable, not as maneuverable as an F-22, it doesn't have the thrust vectoring, but still should not be ignored here. We're going to go into a split S, see what we can do here. It's got a nice lifting body, so it makes me think that it's a good 1-circle fighter. And remember that the F-16 is one of the very few aircraft that almost doesn't care what the other guy, what his capabilities are. The F-16 will almost always fight you 2-circle. I can't think of any scenario where the F-16 would rather fight 1-circle. We're still chasing his tail here, because sometimes the way you fight, whether it's 1-circle or 2-circle, he took some shots there, but his nose was in lag. He couldn't get the lead. It depends on your bandit's capabilities. So if he's a good one circle fighter, you'll two circle fight him. If he's a good two circle fighter, you'll one circle fight him. Do the opposite of what he's good at, essentially. And remember that the F-16 might be the greatest gunfighter ever built. In terms of, like, it was literally built for this. It was built to retain energy in a two-circle fight, not bleed too much energy, you know, rate around a circle very quickly, pull high Gs. It was literally built for this fight that we're doing right now. He's trying to point his nose here. Look at that. Nice incoming rounds, but a little short. And now that I've got him down to the ground, he has no more altitude to drop his nose and try to one circle fight me. And he made the mistake of getting super slow. You see right there, he's very slow. You can see as he tracks across the ground there how slow he is. And you can see me ripping around the circle, becoming offensive on him. And then he's pulling harder to get inside the circle, which is making him slower. And now I'm going to use vertical to reposition myself nicely onto a 6 here. And there's the lock. Let's pull him into the HUD here. And he's way too slow to jink even. And he's dead. Alright. And that's the classic F-16 kill shot. Two circle, rip around a circle, pull you into the HUD, and destroy you. And the F-16 does that time and time again. To aircraft after aircraft, it's what it does best. Absolutely love the F-16. That two circle fight is so satisfying in this thing. You know, I think the YF-23 could be a pretty good two-circle fighter as well. Probably not too different from the F-22, which is actually really good. But if I can get him to get slow on the way down, then it doesn't matter how good of a two-circle fighter he is. If he's slow, he's going to be way below his rate speeds, and he'll be easy to kill. There he goes into the merge once again. And once again, we got him two-circle. There's the gray out effect as we pull Gs. As we come around the two-circle. Once again, the two-circle is a nose-to-tail fight. That's what you see here. And I got my nose down slightly to help gravity pull through that turn. Pulling it up a little bit now because I need to avoid his nose as he comes across there. And he will try to get out of that fight. He wants to one circle fight me. Again, not that he's a bad two circle fighter, but he's probably a much better one circle fighter. And therefore he's opting to fight in the one circle if he can force it. As long as I can keep my speed up, I'm a little bit slow here at 280. I want to stay at 350. Oh wow. I was gonna say I should be fine, but it's not working out that way. Once again, he's got my 6 here, so we'll try to get him fast, and then let's see if I can bleed some speed and get the overshoot going. And then maybe I'll try to jink here and tuck under. God, he keeps shooting me right in the face every time. What is that? Does that thing have like some sort of like 5th generation like pilot face targeting system? He's shot me right in the face every single time. So it's 2-1 for the YF-23, and this is gonna be the last round. So if I can win this, we can even it up. If not, then he's gonna walk away with a 3-1 victory, which is quite the feat in a gunfight against an F-16. We'll hit him with the split S here. He saw that coming though, it looks like. And okay, we gotta jink his nose here. Jink his nose, don't give him an easy shot. There we go. And we'll pull into the vertical. We lost a little bit of color there. Once again, that's from the new G-lock mechanic. G-lock standing for GeForce induced loss of consciousness. Incoming rounds there that will fall short. He's pretty far away, but what that tells me is that he pulled lead there to get that shot, which means he bled some of his energy. You see me now at 550 knots. This is way too fast. Once again, you see him shooting, pulling lead there. This is why you see me in the vertical fight with him, because I was so fast. I got to keep this fight in the vertical, and he keeps taking shots at me like that. He's way too far away. I don't think he realizes that. So what's happening is his rounds are falling short, but he's pulling lead, which means he's cashing in the energy. I'm pulling the afterburner here to try to bleed off some of this speed. So he's cashing in energy to take those shots at me that are all falling short, and what that's going to do is make him slow, and it's going to allow me to outrate him here as we get closer and closer to the deck. He's going to run out of options momentarily here. And there we go, he's committing to the rate fight on the deck. He could try to do the offset 2 circle that we talked about in an earlier video, but I'll just copy his move. If I copy his attempt to offset, I'll just offset my circle back on top of him. And he won't be able to do it. Look at this, he's super slow. Pulling him into the HUD now, try to take the kill shot here. He's jinking, he sees my nose. Nice moves, nice moves. Okay, I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna reposition on him here, because he tried to get me to overshoot there. He was trying to build all kinds of aspects. And look at this, beautiful work by the YF-23. I shouldn't have come here with him. This was a bad idea. I got greedy. Okay, I'm getting out of here. He almost killed me there. We're gonna go around for the 2 circle. Look how slow he is again. He shouldn't be able to point his nose from there. Like, he's so slow. I can probably just go around the circle now and come around. Oh wow. Oh, never mind. He's taking shots. He's really cashing it in. Oh, he nicked me there. Luckily, everything is fine. I didn't expect him to be able to point his nose at such a slow speed, but that's stupid of me. Of course he could do that. The F-22 could do that. We gotta be super careful here. Coming out at 330 knots around the circle now. I have been nicked, So he's actually ahead in this fight. I haven't hit him at all. But I'm going to change that in a moment here as we come around the circle. I'm going to pull him back into the HUD. He's already jinking. Line it up, line it up, line it up, line it up. Ah, nice, I got him. Oh yeah, I hit him. Alright, I hit him a lot worse than he hit me. I think I knocked out one of his engines. Possibly his right engine is gone. Did extinguish the fire though, the black smoke is gone. He's gonna try to get the overshoot here, hold on. Nice and patient. He's so slow right here. This is the opportunity. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, there we go. He was so slow. He had no airspeed to jink. There we go. He's dead, right? Yeah, ejection inverted into the ground. Splash 1 YF-23.